What is that noise?
A daily chore of cleaning bottles.
What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Lake Life channel. There's a nice sound of
Lullabies.
lullabies. Can we play this? That's Dumbo. That's probably copyrighted. I don't know. We'll let Dumbo play in the background. We'll see if we get any copyright strikes. Little Miss Emmy. You are 4 months old today, baby girl. 4 months. You did it.
I think it's more like we did it.
Yeah, we did it. Mommy, especially, taking care of you every day. We're daggum team. Yeah. Hoo. She looks very professional. Like she's ready for the ballerina tour.
Yes, it's a little ballet pants.
Cute, sweetie. Very cute. We got a special treat for y'all today. I was just out in the woods. I came back from Mexico, and then I went out into the wilderness, into a river, and I caught some rainbow trout. Here they are, right here. Look at these beauties. They're delicious. Now, I had 4, but a raccoon stole one. They're sneaky little critters.
Dang. Okay, so we get 1.5.
Have you ever had rainbow trout caught from a river?
I have not. The only trout that I've ever had is when we caught trout in that like one little pond.
Oh yeah. And this is kind of the point I wanted to get across. During the winter, rainbow trout are stocked just about everywhere. Like in every state, usually they have some sort of program. Probably not Florida, but a lot of states they have them where they can stock rainbow trout into local ponds, rivers. They can't survive there per se. So the hotter states, they just die. So these little rainbow trout, they're stocked for you. And when you buy a fishing license, they're there. So we're doing them a favor by eating them now. So I've got to go off and run. I got to go do a boat show. I got to go up. I got to pick my new boat up. My old boat's still sitting outside. And
What would a January be without a boat show?
I know. Ever since you've met me, I've been going to boat shows in January. And when she first met me, I was working them. I was selling. I was hawking that gear. Be like, you need some worms? What's up? You need some rods? I got you. Now I just kind of go there and I hang out with all the fun fishing freaks, and it's more fun. Getting over a little cold action. It's out of my system. Don't worry. I did not encounter baby Emmy for days. I came home. All I wanted to do was just give her a hug. But I didn't.
You were pretty much like in quarantine.
I was.
Sort of.
She put me in quarantine. Have y'all ever been in quarantine from your wives or husbands?
Okay, so what are we doing with these when we get back?
This is all you, babe. I was grinding in the rain.
You brought home a present for me to cook up.
There's 3 of us. There's 3 trout. This is all you. So all right. I know that you've got a super tasty recipe that you want to try. Maybe something healthy. It's going to combine. It's going to help me finish up this cold. I'm going to knock it out.
When are you getting back so that I know when dinner is tonight?
I'll be back this evening. So if you want to follow along on my day, you have to go over to my channel. If you want to stay here with OSG, you just keep it locked.
Just stay right on here.
You just keep it locked, because that little baby over there, in about 30, I don't know why am I talking in like... So if you have never caught trout and cooked up trout, that is what we're gonna be doing on today's video, y'all. They're different, they're delicious. They're way different than white bass and crappie, but they're still very good. So we're gonna show you how to eat them, because they're a little tricky, and cook them. So trout are really bony. What you do is you cook them, and then you just take a fork and you peel down like this, and the meat comes off the bone. So you don't want to fillet because it's just too hard. Trout have a lot of little bones. I'll just go ahead and say it right now.
Okay.
Trout are bony. That's basically it. That was my lesson right there.
Trout are bony.
Yeah.
Trout are bony.
Trout are bony. Hashtag trout are bony.
Hi, babe.
Have a good life.
Have a good day. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this trout is I think I want to do some type of like lemon herb, maybe some garlic and some butter. Bake it in the oven so it's healthier. I want to do some like lemon risotto with some asparagus. I think that's going to be it. So let's get started. Okay, I also can't really cook while I'm holding you, so I'm going to try to wear you. And just like that, she is strapped on and she's ready to go. Are you ready to cook with mommy? All I really did was take pats of butter and just place them on inside along with some sliced lemon. I also used this, which is really just a herb blend, so it has oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary, And then I just threw some salt and pepper on top of it. I'm gonna bake this at 350 for probably about 20 minutes, give or take a few minutes here or there. And then we're gonna get started on some lemon risotto. Sounds so good. So here's my risotto base. If you've never made risotto, the best thing to start out with is a little bit of butter and some roasted garlic. Add in a little bit of Italian seasonings, kind of the same thing that I just used for the fish. Throw in some arborio rice. This is what I just threw in there. It's great rice for making like paellas or making risotto. Get it nice and saturated with that oil and then add in some veggie broth. And then we're also gonna add in some lemon and some asparagus. Okay, so normally Justin is my fish checker. Every time that I cook fish, he's always the person that tells me if it's done or not because I am like paranoid of getting fish undercooked. But he's not here right now. So I'm gonna take a stab and say that it is pretty much done. But fish is like my one area of weakness because I can't ever get it right, and Justin just knows the fish. He's like a fish whisperer. Okay, I think they're done. So as you can see, I just pulled back the skin and I took my fork and I peeled back some of these bones, and it's just super flaky, y'all, and it was delicious. We've got a risotto cooking over here. It's not done yet. That is so good. I like doing the salt on the outside of the fish so that like when you're peeling it back, that salt and those herbs kind of fall into the meat as well, so it's not like overly salty. I feel bad that Justin is not here to enjoy this, but I'm about to sit down by myself and enjoy this meal that I just made, and maybe when he walks in later this evening, he can have himself some cold trout. All right, guys, there we go. So on top is a little sauce that I made earlier today. Yeah, feel free to just go ahead and hire me for your next event catering because this mama's got it. Still got it in the kitchen. Justin is really missing out on this one, but he decided to go boat show and he's picking up his new boat, so I can't hardly blame him. I will tell you, he's coming home to some cold trout tonight. Yep, he's calling because he's late. You are late, son.
Hey there.
Hey.
On my way home.
Alrighty. Well, you get some cold trout for dinner.
What do you mean? Why cold?
Because you're late. I just mean that it's already out of the oven.
Well, alright, I'm hurrying up trying to get home. I got a brand new boat in tow.
Ooh.
Took me a little while to get it hooked up. So, I'll be pulling up in the new Silver Bullet here in about 30 minutes.
Alright, well you be safe. Make sure that new boat doesn't get any scratches on it. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. He's like, what do you mean I'm late? I didn't know we had a time. Well, honey, when the sun goes down and this one's bedtime is 7 o'clock, you put dinner on the table at like 5:30. Or you don't eat dinner until like 8 o'clock. So it's pick one or the other. And also let me tell you guys, if you're not really a fish person, like you want to like fish, but you just don't because you can't get over the fish flavor, that sauce that I made, I'm gonna link the recipe below, is delicious. It has kind of like a thick texture to it, and it kind of takes away that fishy taste. I bet you it would be great on salmon, any kind of whitefish.
How's my little gumdrop?
Daddy's home!
Yeah!
Oh!
I see that
We're
y'all have
doing-
already dug into the trout.
I couldn't wait.
You didn't eat right here.
And you know what? I cooked it just right, just like you said. Like I peeled back the skin and I was
Yeah.
like, I love it when this just happens the way that he told me it's supposed to happen.
So you got a couple for me here. And we also have some risotto and asparagus.
Such a shame. The trout has to be rewarmed.
Yeah, it's not the same. Now this is what I'm talking about. Ooh. Tell me about what you did right here, honey.
I basically stuffed the heck out of it with butter and lemon and herbs and seasonings.
Can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna go with this method right here. I'm going splitting the fish, risotto in the middle. So you just do like that. We just use that fork as our best friend. Here we go.
Emmy's excited. She wants some more.
You rake. Very good.
Well, we already knew that. I mean, just look at it.
You want some fish too, Em?
I'm not happy. It is her bedtime.
Oh.
She said, I'm ready for bed.
We all go to bed, and I'll enjoy this delicious fishness with my dill sauce.
Say goodnight to the lake.
See you on the next one. The dill is not bad, man. So if y'all want this recipe, it'll be linked down below. Of course, you gotta go catch some trout. You can always buy trout, but it's not as cool. So if you wanna go to TexasParksandWildlife.com, You can check out their trout fishing section, a part of the website that'll show you where they're being stocked, give you a stocking history and then a forecast, and you can be prepared. It's always better to go when they're stocking them. I would show up on Saturday morning right after they stocked, and they're all yours to catch. Okay, it is time to show OSG the new rig, baby. She normally doesn't get that excited about these sort of things, so we gotta spice it up a little bit. Gotta spice it up. I gotta get some tunes popping into the new boat. Honey, I also need some help covering it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, do we have any creatures out here?
She kind of looks the exact same.
You would say that.
Doesn't she not?
Do you notice anything? Can you hear something? It's our buddy Outlaw.
Is that Outlaw coming from your boat?
That's Outlaw. He's playing in the boat. Okay, we'll cut Outlaw off so he doesn't get any copyright strike. This is your boat that you're going to be going out on probably 2 times. Look at these seats, babe. Look at these seats I got for you.
Oh man, I don't have a console over there.
No, you don't.
So that means wind is just gonna be in the
Sorry,
mix.
yeah, not pleased. OSG is. Looks like a tuxedo.
It does.
See? A fine tuxedo.
They didn't want to cover it for you?
They didn't want to cover it for me?
Yeah.
This hasn't even come out of the package yet, babe.
I know, they didn't want to help you.
This came straight out of the factory. Oh man, you were hard to please.
She is a beaut, and she is covered now. Sleep nice and warm.
Good night. Good night, my dear. My other baby. The only other woman in my life.
What do you say we open 2 or 3 of these packages?
Oh yeah. You guys sent in some stuff. This is kind of how we like to do the mail here now. A little bit at a time. Yeah, a little bit at a time. It's a serious tape job here. It's just like duct tape.
This one is to our old P.O. box. So our P.O. box has changed since then. It's no longer in Wellborn. But we have been getting like redirected mail from there. So this is where this one came from. So I'm not sure when you guys sent it in. It could have been a couple months ago when we finally got it.
Whoa.
A confused LFG.
These are some planer boards that I use when trolling or drifting for catfish. That is killer. I've seen these for salmon, never for catfish. Wow, really cool. We got some dangle supplies then. Whoa.
What?
Make every cast count.
That is awesome.
Wabam.
Look at you go.
Wabam. Here's another one. Life is good at the Treehouse.
Aw.
Here's another one with a note.
Aw, that was
This
that was
one
mine.
is for you.
That's my color.
This one is for you. Ow.
Y'all know me. This is my color. It even says OSG on it.
Oh, okay. He does engraving. Al Randall.
Well, I think we got that.
Inspiration for watching the channel. Giving glory to God. Praise Jesus. And it's helping him through something else he's going through right now.
Oh.
I don't like to get into the super details of everything, but thank you. He says also, thanks to Winston, I'm the happy parent to a French bulldog myself.
Aww.
His name is Baker. And got him because of Winston.
We miss our Winston.
Baker and I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. What a package. No way. Look at that.
That is so
Emery,
cool.
make every cast count.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Look at this. Looks like that's going on the wood wall. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
How about it? How about it? Alright, well Al, big shout out to Al. This one says open before Christmas. Someone did not follow the instructions. Wasn't me.
Who's this from?
This is from Andrea. Could it be? Christmas wishes. Thank you so much for sharing your lives with everyone, the good and the bad. Yeah. Can't wait to see Emery grow up and keep the videos coming. Andrea, it even smells like peppermint. You definitely noticed that. Look, the snowman has antlers.
Is that you?
His antlers. This is me. I'm out there collecting them antlers. Smell it. Smell it. Look at us.
Aww,
This is our family.
Oh my gosh, Emmy is so cute. I have a spoon.
Look.
For Ocean Spoon Girl.
And his buttons our bullets.
Oh my gosh.
This is perfect. We'll have to throw this in the collection. So
Yeah.
I know we were supposed to open this before Christmas. We're gonna save them for next year, Andrea, and we really appreciate this. My mom's gonna flip out when she sees this.
Oh, it's camo. You're wearing camo.
Yes, babe. Yes, it's me. It's us. It's us. Look.
I didn't realize.
Yes, you have a spoon.
He was
What
wearing
spoon do you have,
camo.
though? That was very sweet.
So cute.
Very, very sweet.
All right, well, thank you guys to everybody that has sent something into the P.O. box. Again, I know that I'm not the best at checking the P.O. box, but if you send something in, it will get checked and it will be picked up.
me. I don't even know where the P.O. box is.
All right, guys, I think that will do it for today's vlog. Thank you guys for coming along the journey with basically me in the kitchen and Justin eating the trout.
I just got the easy part. I catch them. There's a system here. It works good.
And if you want the recipes, I will make sure to put them down in the description
Sure, I'm getting
below.
tired.
My arm is
I
getting very
know.
tired.
I got you, babe. And if you guys want to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notifications button. I think YouTube lets you know when the videos come out when you hit that button.
Ding ding.
And we want to thank you guys for just all the support here on this channel.
All the positive vibes.
Positive
We love
vibes.
it.
And I talked to so many people today. You know what they said, babe? They were like, you know what? I love fishing. I came to your channel because I like fishing. And then we went over to the Lake Life channel. My wife watches the Lake Life channel because that's the only way that...
This is family.
Yes, exactly. So thank you to all y'all. And we will see you right back here at the Treehouse on